What's going on, well, today there's a more preview and prediction. Today we are looking at the ACC. So we'll be looking at Wake Forest, producer Bull Wake Forest. This more prediction. That's a lot of college football. I'm making my way to the NFL. That's where I call football. So I'm making my way much of the season coming back. But speaking of college football, I am taking requests. Comment down below. Please, I'm going to get as many teams as I can before it starts. There will come to request. As long as it's not a team that have done it, so go to that. I made a playlist I will show you. But go to my YouTube channel, go to playlist, let's say 2024 college football playlist. That should be updated. Will be updated by the time this video comes out. That will be updated with the other current. If not updated, you can go to the channel, I'll look for teams. But I've done a lot of teams, and comment below. I will do another post in the community. Go on the community page. I will also post maybe about a couple of days from when the video goes out. Any suggestions of teams or two. I am only taking college football suggestions. I am not going to take NFL suggestions. Why? Because I am going to do prediction for NFL team and every single NFL team. Okay, I'm going to do every single NFL team. And I'm actually about 2/3 of the way into the NFL, by the way. I'm like 1/4 to the way of college football schedule. I still do the Big 10, the Big 12, the SEC, so I'm going to do as many teams as I can. But the specific team you want me to comment below, but I will hit for you guys. Alright, Wake Forest went 4-8 in the 2020 season. Look, this is a team that were St. Helmut. Look, when they were St. Helmut back in 2022, they're a really good team, okay? Are the best in the ACC? Maybe not. But the offensively wasn't good last year. Defensively, they were good. I think it's the offense took a step back, no Shannon Hartman. This is a team that took a step back offensively. And I think this will, if I'm waiting for a 24, I'm waiting for the offense. That defense, I'll wait for, I'll say no joke, but it's a good, pretty decent defense. That defense has put, there are a lot of close games. Few close games. Syracuse was a close game. A close game against Duke. A really close game against Old Dominion, which they won. So they've got some good wins last year. They got some wins, some close wins. But this is a team that needs to step up, not just defensively, but offensively. They get the rhythm of scoring win games in the college football. Can they make the playoffs in 2024? I'm telling you right now, no. I just looked at the schedule. There's no way they can make it. They have, look, the 2024 season. Here's the 2024 season schedule. I'm going to tell you teams. How many games? But I'm going to tell you right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 of the 12 games against top 25 teams. All of which, one of them is top 10. One is going to be top 10. This schedule is not going to be the schedule for Wake Forest into 2024. And here's why. Like I said, the defense is pretty decent. The offense is, we'll see how they do offensively. But their schedule, they got so what, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 wins next year? Possibly 5 wins. This is a team that needs to do something better. If you look at the odds, Wake Forest has the plus 25,000, depending on look at. They have the second to last odds to win the ACC. Odds to win the national championship. Let's take a look. Where does the Wake Forest stand here? Where does Wake Forest stand in terms of odds? Let's go Wake Forest. Oh, there it is. Plus 8,000. 80,000. Plus 80,000, depending on look at. They have the same odds as Duke, Syracuse. And similar odds to Syracuse, 2 other teams in conference. Duke and Syracuse. Spell out there. I don't want to mention this nothing to do with the video, but UMRO, so the only team who has least odds right now is UMRO. UMass, UConn, Kent State. Those are those odds right now. University of Louisiana UMRO is, if I do math right, and not mad like Clipchamp. Close to 5 million. They have the worst odds. But Wake Forest has better odds than East Carolina. Teams like East Carolina, Bowling Green, Human Roll. But if you look at teams above them, who has better odds than Wake Forest? Oregon State, South Carolina, James Madison, Georgia Tech, Maryland, Boise State, Iowa State, surprisingly Michigan State, Virginia Tech, Wisconsin, Colorado, Florida, North Carolina, Nebraska, Oklahoma State, Arizona, Louisville, Oklahoma, Clemson, Missouri. All these here listed are better odds to win the national championship. Of course, you have Georgia, Ohio State, Georgia being the favorite. Ohio State is the second favorite to win it. Third favorite is Texas. Fourth is Oregon. Fifth is Alabama. Sixth is Ole Miss. Seventh is LSU. Eighth is Penn State. And ninth, Michigan is about ninth. As the ninth best odd to win the national championship. And really, that's saying a lot. The win total right now for the 2024 season. It's pretty interesting to see here. Let's see. I'm gonna go to ACC. The win total heading to 2024 for Wake Forest is 4.5. So that means is if you think they can go, look, 4.5 is a bad number, right? Doesn't mean they can win 5 games. So do you think if they go 4-8 or worse, you would take the under. If you think they go 5-8, 5-7, or 6-6 or better, you take the over. I'm gonna take the over. Look at the schedule. They each of these 5 wins here. There are 5 wins that they can win. That's about it. Other than that, it's similarly not too bad schedule. Okay, it's not the easiest schedule, right? In college football SEC Center, but ACC Center, but they have games, like I said, in top 25 matchups, and so this is a schedule. I'll pull the schedule screen in just a second. As I pull up the schedule on the screen, you're going to notice the games that stood out to me. And before going game to game, that's what I do. I usually go game to game, win or lose a game. But the game against September 14, home against Ole Miss. But come with your first bye week, you take on at NC State and Clemson. That's back-to-back games. Tough, not say tough environments, but really not good opponents. Really good opponents, okay? Let's see here. Then they take on Miami, Florida, Duke, and North Carolina. Last 3 games. Back-to-back road games. First season home against Duke. Is this an easy schedule? No. I mean, it gives like no. So those are games that stand out to me. Ole Miss at NC State, Clemson at North Carolina, at Miami, home against Duke. These are games that I really worry about. Other games I'm not. As the guarantee either win, more likely win. Okay, but let's take a look. Let's start week 1. Home against North Carolina A&T Aggies. They home against Virginia. Home against Ole Miss. So first 3 games at home. Beneficial. Why? Why are the first 3 games beneficial at home? Because it gives the team, like before, I believe the new quarterback coming in and try to figure out, what's going to come. But before we get to the Ole Miss game, I'd like to mention this. I'm going to go back to schedule a second. I just want to point this out, okay? But we look at Wake Forest and their recruiting. How Wake Forest does recruiting. Other good recruiting team, not really. They're 52 in recruiting. They're 105th under Dave Clawson, head coach. But look, they got 1 4-star and 1 4-star and 13 exactly 13 3-stars. Again, I'm doing recruiting, but doing my best to forward. But these are the recruiting commits they got. They got a bunch of hard commits, and then us guys in the signing class. But who they go in the transfer portal? They got King and Toast, offensive tackle from Indiana State. They get Hank Beckmeyer, quarterback from LA Tech. Martin Ivio Gaba, edge from Georgetown. Yes. And Kaboom Blue, corner from Kent State. And Branson Combs, linebacker from Southern Illinois. To keep in mind. And I come back to schedule. That's pretty much the recruiting class. and the transfer portal heading to 2024. It looked like a decent recruiting class. Look, Wake Forest as a good, that's a good recruiting team, but recruiting being a huge part of college football, but they can recruit. I think Wake Forest that's a decent recruiting class for Wake Forest being having not top 50, top 10, what kind of like Michigan, Georgia has, but they're a really good recruiting class, is at least a top 100 recruiting class. Transfer portal, 150 transfer portal. They do well. Transfer portal. They got a few guys, like I mentioned, from the transfer portal, and they lost some guys to the transfer portal. But we'll see how they do in 2024. Going back, because we're talking first 3 games. Come first bye week. Come after your first bye week. You play really 5 straight games, and what you do have a really tough game. You get Louisiana at home, but then you go on the road and play really tough teams. NC State, home against Clemson. They play 2 pretty much mediocre teams, UConn and Stanford. And your second bye week, come off your second bye week, you take on California. Then you take on a tough game against North Carolina, Miami, Florida, and Duke. I will give them North Carolina the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, they're a better team than them, but you play on the road. The true road environment, not really. None of these could be true road environments, except for maybe NC State. May have a true road environment. That may be tough. Let's not say tough place to play, but it might be especially if the new quarterback, quarterback. But other than that, they have again. It's a neutral site game, but really, all these games, the only game I really worry about is the Ole Miss, NC State, and Clemson. A part of 3 teams. Not Wake Forest got to worry about, because these are really legit, really good teams. Of course, Miami's good before they'll be a good team next year. So would Duke. And so I just believe that I think Wake Forest is slightly going to be better than this team. But let's go game by game, give you a winner and a loser. Let's get started. All right, like I said, kicks these off home against NC North Carolina Aggies. That's the win right there. I think you win your first game. And I say look, if you win your first 3 games, I said that'd be nice. Go 3-0 in the first bye week. That'd be great. Okay, I said if they can win, let's see. Look, let's see with the first game, that'd be great. But there's no way to win the first 3 games. And that's what I said earlier. The first 3 games is what I worry about. The first 2 wins, 2 games, and then Ole Miss in between. Well, fortunately, you would go 1-2. I did Virginia video. I've done beating you. I've Ole Miss, and then I've Ole Miss, but we'll do one. You're 1-2 hitting your first bye week. Coming after that, I think you get your second win of the year. You come off there. Oh, I forgot to put the over under at 5.5. And I'm taking the over. I see 5. I can see at least go over. This is a 5-7 season. Right now for Wake Forest. Let's put it here. Alright, here we go. I think you lose the next 2 games. It's just because Clemson is bad to you, and is bad to you. Then you come home, and then you finish the season with, so be W. Why didn't I copy it? I don't know. You win next 2 games. Hang your second bye week. You come off your second bye week. You do beat Carolina. Then you go on the road in North Carolina. I think you get the win there. Alright. Then you get Miami, Florida Hurricanes. And I think your first season with 2 losses. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 and 2. 4 and 2. 6 and 6. I said I think 5 said well. I was wrong. 6 and 6 right now for the Wake Forest. If they can go 6 and 6 and make a bowl game, that would be a miracle. But anyways, wins. The 4 wins are 6 wins against North Carolina, AT&T, Louisiana, home at Stanford, at UConn, home against Cal, home at Carolina. That's 4 and 2. And then they lose 1, 2. Loses to Virginia, Ole Miss, Clemson, at NC State, at Miami, at Duke. That's 2, 4. But there you have it, folks. No, Wake Forest going 6 and 6 in 2024 season. there you have it, folks. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell, folks. Comment below your thoughts on this. I accept 6-6. I'll pick the over. Look, 5-7 seems like a reasonable schedule for me. Losses to maybe North Carolina. Maybe you beat Virginia and still lose to North Carolina and still finish 5-7 or 6 and 6. Making a bowl game will be miracle. And look, they're making a bowl game by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. By beating North Carolina mid-November, you're gonna get your bowl win. And a little late in the season, but you're gonna get it there and done. But 6-6 right now. For Wake Forest Demons. Like I said, hit the notification button up. I suppose I want to sign out. See you next video. Peace.